PERAA is the Private Education Retirement Annuity Association. It was founded 40 years ago to help private schools in providing adequate funds for the retirement of their teachers and other personnel. So it really helps the private schools, and therefore it also helps assure that the teachers and other personnel get their adequate or agreed upon pay upon their retirement. PERAA works really as an agency where schools, private schools, can deposit the funds for retirement, and PERAA does its best to conserve and to make the funds grow so that when time to retire comes, the school will have enough funds to pay for the retirement. PERAA assumes the obligation of watching over the funds given to it, but the obligation to pay the retirement remains with the schools.
I have proclaimed martial law in accordance with the powers vested in the President by the Constitution of the Philippines.
PERAA is more than half of my life. Goes with the vision of PERAA to provide a decent retirement for private educational components, namely the teaching and the non-teaching staff, which is a service to people, and which is my passion also, to serve the Lord and to serve other people. PERAA for me has been a very important part of my life. In fact, I am living now on PERAA retirement fund. I wanted to see to it that what I preached before when I was working with PERAA is actually happening in my life. After retirement, I wanted to enjoy life in the sense of serving God and other people. Well, at that time, we have to be sensitive about the needs of the teachers. First and foremost would be the sufficiency of the benefits that they are getting from PERAA, namely retirement, death, disability, and resignation benefits. But on top of that, we also think of other perks that would make them participate more in the benefits and services of PERAA, like the multipurpose loans. It has been a big help to them. Information services, importante yung they are made aware of what's happening with their fund and how their funds grow and how it is benefiting them. They are able to participate also. Kasi the essence of PERAA, as you would see in the logo, is the participation of both the employer and the employee. Dahil this is their fund, we are just in PERAA, we are just the coordinator, the unifier of the resources and talents of this.
When I came in, we were pushing for computerization, secure databases, both for investments and members' data. But towards the middle of my siguro mga third year, we wanted then to solidify the partnership between PERAA and its participating institutions. We felt that there should be a more active engagement of PERAA office, especially since it has only one office. We need to bring our operations closer to participating institutions and find out how we can help them. The foundation of PERAA would rest on its good relationship with its participating institutions. Well, for the next decade, I'd like to be able to endorse PERAA to the next management with better facilities for benefit claims, that it will be shorter processing, very accurate data, I'd like to be able to provide a very good risk management system to investments. I'd like that the employees be encouraged to invest more their money for their own retirement. So being able to raise the consciousness of all our members into the value of providing for themselves and not just waiting for their own employer to do that for them, that it is within their means to provide for themselves.
Well, it's a great privilege and opportunity for me to express my congratulations and best wishes for PERAA as it celebrates its 40th year. It's essentially one generation already. And when you think of the generation, you will say life begins at 40. And you start thinking, what's next for PERAA? Dapat hindi nalilimutan yung core values at saka yung original visions ng PERAA na it was meant for the benefit and the happiness of our teachers and the employees of the private educational institutions.
I think PERAA is happy. It has reached the age 40, servicing private schools in the country. So it's participating institutions are so many hundreds of private schools who have money placed in PERAA in the name of thousands of their employees. So I think over the past 4 years, PERAA has done a very good service to private schools to help them fulfill the obligation of paying a proper retirement, having enough funds to pay for the retirement of their employees and staff.
Usually, when you think of 40th year, you think of midlife crisis. But if people have prepared for 40, then it becomes a good foundation for the next decades to come. So I think PERAA has been lucky to have people who cradled it and shepherded it to where it is now. I want to continue the solid performance of the past 40 years, that there are no glitches, that we will continue to deliver good ROI, better customer service, very secure databases, and that we are very close to what our customers really want. That we understand their needs to the most that we can deliver.